Investigate all possible reasons for Miss Smith's mysterious twins.
Twins?
Just do it.
Lawrence exits, leaving Justin alone at his desk. He listens to Cherry's laughter next door.
It all makes sense now.
Justin reflects on the revelation about his daughter, feeling a mix of joy and anger. He feels delighted to have a daughter, but furious at being cheated. Justin recalls Nora's remark about the idiotic father.
The idiot? That's me.
Justin tries to think of a solution that benefits them all.
I will restore my respect as a father, while Cherry is blissfully unaware that I already know who I am. Didn't that teacher bully my daughter? I will bankrupt the Lows immediately.
Glancing an eye at his son's room, he sees Cherry secretly close the bedroom door. Suddenly, his phone rings. It's Nora.
Mr. Hunt, I apologize for being intrusive, but why do you hate your son's mother so much?
It would be better to talk about things like this face to face.
Let's meet tomorrow afternoon at 3. I will send the location to you.
Let's meet at Club Prism. It's close for both of us.
Justin, after confirming the meeting, puts down his phone. He quietly walks to the door of Pete's room, peeks in, and sees Cherry absorbed in her game. He envisions future renovations for Cherry's room, considering her preferences.
Maybe merge the rooms and make it princess style.
Cherry finishes her live stream, pretending to read as Justin enters.
Hey, Pete, what do you usually like to do?
A secretly thrilled Cherry realizes that she is supposed to be Pete just as she answers.
I like solving advanced math problems.
Really?
Justin feels glad that his cute and cuddly daughter likes studying as much as his son did. Meanwhile, Tina on the phone with Lawrence is baffled by the news.
What do you mean Mr. Hunt didn't argue with his son? How is that possible?
That's what I said. Mr. Hunt looked proud when he realized the little mister was live streaming.
I am not disappointed.
Don't worry, I get it. You were thinking of seducing Mr. Hunt. Too bad he didn't add you on Facebook or whatever else you wanted.
Your words are too direct and awful.
Lawrence drops the bomb Justin asked him to deliver.
Oh, I almost forgot. Mr. Hunt has a message for you.
What is it?
He has decided NYC General Hospital doesn't need a chief of surgery with ulterior motives. No place among the Hunt's private doctors anymore. Start looking for alternative employment, Dr. York.
Tina is left speechless. Before she could respond, Lawrence hangs up, leaving her in deafening silence.
I can't let my reputation be ruined.
Later that night, Tina heads to the Smith house for Ian's routine checkup. She takes out the carefree pill and places it in a luxurious gemstone box. She then puts it in her purse and enters the Smith house to find Dr. Lincoln and Joel waiting.
Dr. York, we invited Dr. Lincoln for Uncle Ian's checkup. Please let him examine the pill you give him.
Tina, unable to refuse, reluctantly hands the pill to Dr. Lincoln.
Huh? What is it?
Tina nervously watches as Dr. Lincoln examines the pill closely. After a tense moment, Dr. Lincoln smiles.
John created an extraordinary pill. I can't tell how it's made.
Tina wonders why Dr. Lincoln didn't recognize the pill this time. Dr. Lincoln waits for her response, and Tina quickly improvises.
Yes, my teacher created something incredible, but the pill has a very complicated manufacturing process. It is nearly impossible to decode the formula and process at a glance.
Feel free to approach me if you run into any trouble in the future, Dr. York.
There is something, if I may be bold enough to ask. I graduated with a doctorate from the New York University School of Medicine, and I am currently applying to be a professor at the university. Your support would go a long way in helping me achieve that.
Joel, considering the request, offers a significant promise.
Certainly, Dr. York. Your success would be our pleasure.
If I become a professor at a medical university and train graduate students, I will become a legend in the field of medicine. I will be on par with Athena.
Tina gets into the car. Suddenly, she receives a text from the university's HR department. Dr. York, your application has been approved. She is stunned. She stares ahead of her in surprise.
The Smiths have sent me a Rolls Royce to pick me up for Ian's checkup. The Smiths are very powerful. They are second only to the Hunts. If I succeed in getting Justin to fall in love with me.
But suddenly, Tina thinks of Nora, and a contemplative look appears in her eyes. She turns to the chauffeur.
Can I trouble you to take me to Mr. Myers' place? I have something to talk to him about.
The next morning, John Myers shouts angrily at his son Winston for his gambling habits.
How can you go gambling again? You will spend all our savings if you keep this up.
Hurry up and make Tina marry me, then you can get her to manage the family.
Tina arrives, hearing Winston's careless remark. She falters for a moment, annoyance flashing in her eyes.
Try and talk to him when you have time. He's just loafing around all day.
Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just taking his anger out on me because he couldn't figure out how to make the carefree pills. Will you stop thinking that I'm useless if I steal the carefree pill formula for you?
John steps towards Winston, shaking his finger angrily. Tina intervenes, trying to maintain peace.
Winston, how can you talk to your father like that? What's the big deal about the carefree pills anyway? It's not like the Andersons own the rights to the formula.
What do you mean?
Even though Yvette Anderson developed the carefree pill, it's her daughter who brought the formula back here with her. The formula belongs to Nora Smith, and she's still single. She has to get married eventually, right?
John, realizing the potential solution, looks at Winston, then back at Tina, hesitating on what to say. Tina lowers her gaze and sighs, expressing her true feelings.
I understand there may have been some discussions in the past of a possible union between Winston and myself, but I have always thought of him more like a brother.
And I have always thought of you as my granddaughter.
Tina smiles back, gently nudging John to take action.
Then what are you still waiting for, Mr. Myers? If you don't hurry, other interested parties may approach the Andersons as soon as they think of the same idea.
John, excited, grabs his phone to make a call and walks away. John returns after making a phone call, and Tina questions him about Dr. Lincoln.
Do you have a good relationship with Dr. Lincoln?
Lincoln uses his seniority to put himself on an equal footing with me. He thinks too highly of himself.
Tina, realizing John didn't ask Dr. Lincoln for a favor, wonders who covered for her. Later that night, Melissa and Simon open the door to find Mrs. Levin, the surgeon's wife, standing outside.
Mrs. Levin, what a surprise. Come in.
Mrs. Levin enters confidently, holding Melissa's hand.
Mrs. Anderson, where's your niece, Nora? I heard she beat up your sister-in-law and stopped you from joining the Lowe's in their real estate investments.
Melissa, shocked, listens to Mrs. Levin's gossip. Mrs. Levin continues expressing her opinions about Nora's financial decisions.
I also heard that she insisted that you invest in the stock market. Isn't that foolish of her?
Did you come over this late just to insult my niece, Mrs. Levin? If so, I'm afraid you are not welcome here.
Of course not. I am here because I have great news for you. The Myers want Nora for Winston. Love at first glance. He insists on making her his wife.
Winston Myers? Absolutely not.
This marriage will be a blessing for her.
To hell with your blessing. Get out.
Mrs. Levin faces Melissa's fury as the threat of a forced marriage throws a shadow over the Andersons' peaceful lives. Will Melissa be able to fend off Mrs. Levin's attempts to force Nora into a marriage with Winston Myers? What is Justin's master plan against the Lowe's, and how will it impact Nora and Cherry?
Hi, Nora here. If you are wondering what happens next, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Saving Nora Now with the link in the description.